Hi, my name is Melanie Kieser and I'm a lifestyle educator at Positive Choice Integrative Wellness Center, Kaiser Permanente. Today we're going to be working on cardiovascular and strength training exercises for you. And by now you've watched our instructional video, so we'll be just moving through the workout. If you need to modify any of these movements, please do so. Go through whatever the best of your ability is, and if anything causes you pain, don't do it. So we're going to start off with a warm-up. Go ahead and starting with a march in place, and you can move your arms if you want to. If you want more of a challenge, you can scoot forward in your chair and get a little closer to the edge. We're going to start warming up those big muscles by moving the body, keeping those legs coming up and down off the ground at whatever pace works for you. And we're going to keep moving for another 10 seconds, staying nice and tall. If you need support on your back, please go ahead and support yourself with the back of the chair if needed. And we're changing our movement in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stepping out wide and narrow, moving those legs outside the chair and back in. If you need to hold on to something for support, you're welcome to do so. Otherwise, keep moving your arms and staying nice and lifted, marching through the movement. And again, if you feel unstable at any point, please get close to something where you can provide yourself with stability. Staying nice and lifted. We have 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're tapping our heel out and back in, alternating each side. You can go faster or slower, alternating and lifting with the chest. Again, your arms can be anywhere you need them to be for support. And push through those movements. You want to get your heart rate up. You have 10 more seconds. Keep moving. We're going to be changing this movement in 5, 4, 3, 2. Tap heel, toe, heel, heel, toe, heel. Nice and quick. So alternating each side. Going through a weird range of motion here, but it's going to help give you some more mobility in those ankles. If you need to hold on to something, this is the best time to do it. Keep it going. Stay lifted through the chest. Whatever pace works for you. And make sure to breathe. Changing it up in a few seconds. We're going to go back to our march in place. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. March in place. You can move those arms again. If you want to go a little bit faster, you can go a little bit faster. Go through your range of motion. What can you do and how well can you do it? Keep staying nice and tall, moving those arms, moving those legs. We have 15 more seconds. Now again, you can make your arms a little bit bigger if you need to. Get more blood flowing to all those muscles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kicking out each leg, alternating each side. Try not to fling your leg out, keep it controlled. Extending out at the knee and back in. And you're welcome to make any of these movements more advanced if you want to at any point. Few more seconds here, stay lifted nice and tall. You have less than 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Taking one leg out and in, side to side. You can reach those hands out if you want to, or for stability, hold on to that chair. Tapping those legs out. Stay lifted. Option is always with the arms. We're almost done with the warm-up. We only got one more move left. Keep moving. And every time you do this, you can always make it more challenging if you want to, scooting closer to the edge of the chair. You have less than 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and march in place, slowing it down a little bit. You can get lower if you need to. Bringing the heart rate down just a tiny bit before we go into our first series of strengthening exercises. So staying nice and lifted. Remembering to breathe, that is the key. We're going into our first exercise, starting with some toe heel raises. Anchor your feet down, get some support if you need it. Starting off with toe taps, 15 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Heel raise, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 more. 3, 2, 1, and back to toe raises, lift and drop. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Switch. 1, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. March in place. So if you need to do that one again a little bit slower, you can always go back and repeat it at a little bit of a slower pace. Do as many as you can. The key is speed. You have 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab on for support if you need it. Extend the knee out and back in. 2, staying nice and lifted. 3, 4, 5. Trying to let swing here. We're at 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 5 more. Stay tall. 2, 3, 4, and switch. 1. And the key is, again, not to let the legs swing. 5, 6, 7, 8. Feel in the quads. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and march in place. So still moving. Now hopefully by now you're feeling a little bit more comfortable. Maybe you can move your arms a little bit. It don't have to be much. It can be very small right here. The bigger you go, the more you move, the more calories you burn. Stay lifted. 10 seconds. And any option you want to take. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to raise up, hold, drop back down. Raise up, hold, drop back down. Keep that knee up, hold the quad, and release. There's 4. Now, if you want to make it more challenging, you can place your hands on your leg. 5, 6, 7. Trying to flop down on the floor. Very controlled. 8, 9, and you have 5 more. Stay lifted. 11, 12, 13, 14, and last one, 15. Switching to the other side, lift and hold. It'll add more pressure if you want to with your hands. You don't have to. Here's 3, 4, 5. Keep going. 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 5 more. Here's 11, 12, 13, 14, and march in place. Now, if you need to take a break at any point, you do not have to march in place. You're always welcome to hang out, breathe, relax, whatever you need to do. This is your option if you want to take it. And keep moving those legs. The next move we're going to do requires equipment. So if you need to go grab it, now's the time to do it. We're going to be using our band that you were provided. You have 10 seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So go ahead and get that band. Hopefully it's somewhere you can conveniently grab it. We're starting off with the chest. Going to bring that band behind the back, right underneath the shoulder blades. And you don't want to grab onto the straps, that will be way too loose. Try to grab a little bit more onto the actual band itself. You're going to push forward and back in. Here's 2 and 3. And the higher you grab on that band, the harder it is. 5, 6, pressing straight forward. 7, you should feel it here. 8, 9, 10, keep it going. 11, Stay tall. 12, 13, 14, last one, 15. You can take that band, put it on your lap or on the floor, and march away. The floor might be a little easier. Still keep it tall. We'll still need the equipment, so you may want to put it somewhere that's easily grabbable, maybe on a counter right next to you, off the armrest if you have one. Keep moving those legs. And lift, lift, lift. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to go into a seated row. Taking that strap, you can either put it underneath your feet or you can step on it like so. Aim your feet away from you, not at you. Sit up off the back of the chair if possible. Shoulders back and down, slide them back. And if you want to, you can bring them across this with each other and come back like so. Try to keep your feet anchored on the ground. 2, 3, 4. Pinch your shoulder blades together. 5, 6, 7. If you need more of a challenge, you can always grab onto the strap versus the handles. 9, 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Go ahead and remove that strap very carefully. Place it somewhere you can grab it easily and go ahead, go back into a march. So marching out nice and quickly. Get water if you need it, whenever you need it. Otherwise, keep moving. It's all about keeping your heart rate up. Don't let it drop too low. Hopefully you're breaking a sweat by now. 15 seconds left. Keep moving those legs. Now your arms can get bigger and bigger. The more you want to move, the better. Last 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Go back for the band. Bicep curls. So what you can do is you can loop it under your feet or you can stand and do this as well. Your best bet would really be to stand on one side at a time. You're going to get nice and tall. Dig your elbow into your side. The other side of the band can drop to the floor. Curl that arm up and back down without releasing your elbow. 2, 3, 4. Stay lifted. 5, 6. Now trying to let your wrist curl back. Keep it nice and locked in. 9, 10. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then switching to the other side. You can just step on the other side of the band, get nice and tight, nice and tall. Coming up for 1, 2, and you're feeling it right here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You have 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You can place that band down out of the way. Go back to your march. Moving those legs, moving those arms. It's all about the cardio. Keep moving. You have 15 seconds. Stay nice and tall. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now you guys can stay in the same position you're at. I'm turning so you can see me. You're going to grab onto the strap, and what I'll show you from the side is your elbow is going to be high behind you, holding onto that band, extending behind for a kickback. 2, 3, keeping it nice and lifted. 4, 5, and go back as far as you feel comfortable. 6, 7, 8. Feel on the back of the arm. 9. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're going to switch to the other arm. I'm turning so you can see me. Elbow comes up behind. Extend behind. 1, 2. lifting through. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Place that band down, go back into the march. So you should have felt that one right here on the back of the arm. That's what we're looking for. Feel a burning sensation in your muscle. If you aren't feeling a burn, aim for a little bit more tightness on that band. Keep moving those legs. Now try not to get lower and lower. You want to stay nice and lifted, nice and tall. So think lifting through the crown of the head. 10 seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, grab that band again. What you're going to do is you're going to step on it, either both legs or one leg, does not matter. You're holding onto the strap, staying nice and tall. If you need to be a little less tight, you can. It's going to be reaching all the way up overhead, all the way up, and back down for 1, 2, it's your shoulder raise, 3, 4, try not to bend that elbow. If you have to, you can. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Switching to the other side. So you can adjust this any way that you have to. Relatively taut. Stepping on either one foot or both. Up overhead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, go through the best you can, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And move that band out of the way. March in place. Keep moving those arms. And staying nice and tall. As we're starting to get tired. We have one more move left, and after this, you get to cool down and stretch out. So keep moving those legs, keep moving those arms. 15 seconds. We got 5, 4, 3, 2. Last move, grab that band. We're going for rotation of the arm, so external rotation. Grabbing onto the strap and the band, get it kind of taut, extend out and in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, last one. Switch it to the other arm, same thing. Holding onto that strap, holding onto the strap here, extend out 1, 2, 3, stay lifted, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Go ahead and drop that band, shake out those arms, shake out those legs if you have to. Take a nice big breath in and breathing out. If you don't want to raise your arms up, you don't have to. Big inhale up again. Nice and slow. We're going to go ahead, roll those shoulders slowly back, big shoulder roll. We have 2 more. And then last one. And we're going to go the opposite direction, so rolling them forward, big shoulder roll. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And taking your hands, if you want to open them up, you can. Otherwise, you can grab onto something for support. But opening up the chest, drawing your shoulder blades together, big stretch through, arms coming out nice and wide. And staying lifted, you can use the back of the chair for support if you need to. Roll those wrists. And shake it out. Take that arm across. Grab as best you can. Try not to grab on the joint, grab above or below, and pull that shoulder down and away, keeping it close to the body. Big stretch in the deltoid, the back of the arm. Right over here. Feel all the way through the shoulder blade if you can. And then switch it to the other side. Big release all the way through, feeling that stretch. Now, if you're able, the next stretch is the tricep stretch, so taking the arm up overhead, above or below the joint. Nice and tall. If you can't do this one, that's okay, just hang tight. So releasing the back of the arm. If you need to lean against something for support, like so, you're welcome to do that. Switch it, other side, above or below that elbow. Big stretch, keeping those ears locked in with the shoulders. Try not to hunch forward, stay nice and tall. And big stretch through. One leg comes out. If you feel comfortable doing this, you can grab on handrails if you need to. You're leaning forward, lifting through the chest, feeling the back of the leg here, so your hamstring stretch. If you flex your foot and drive it up towards the ceiling, it incorporates your calf as well. So all the way through the back of the leg. Big release. Breathe. It's all about getting all that tension out of the muscle. Switching it to the other side. Toe points up, heel drops down, tipping forward. Feel that stretch through the back of the leg, through the calf. Big stretch all the way through there. Feeling your heart rate go down lower and lower the longer you do this. And release. Optional stretch if you want to take this one. You might want to support your back. Take your knee up, hugging in just like so. It's releasing your glute, backside of your body, your lower back as well if you need it. It's only if you can or want to. You do not have to do the stretch otherwise. Switching to the other side. Hugging it in, big stretch, backside of the butt. Big stretch. A few more seconds here. And release. Thank you all for watching. This has been your cardiovascular and strength training video. If you would like to do this again, you're welcome to repeat the video for a second round, and you can always do these faster or slower for cardio if needed, and you're always welcome to increase the resistance of the bands as you progress through the video. Thank you so much.